God. Did everybody hear telepathically God speaking yesterday? I saw in my mind that I jumped on a trampoline. I'm not sure, this could have been when I was a child because I was little. That I jumped up and kissed God, and I said, I'm gonna kiss God. I'm jumping so high I can kiss God or something. Pop, 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 pop. And I did. Tell me about this God. This is feeling betrayed. Percocet, Oxycontin. Prescription drugs, but no prescription. Playing God. Whenever there's a drug epidemic, playing God with the drug epidemic. Alright, I guess maybe that's going to be the message here. For money you're about to lose, for those of you, this would be cartels, people in the government / cartel who thought that you were going to benefit and make big money off of destroying people's lives. Something's coming for you. Your accounts will be hacked. You'll lose your home. Some of you that live in these other countries and you couldn't get your shit straight and you thought that you were fucking God. Your countries are going to parts of your countries that live on the coast, or you're going to parts of this country connected. Anything that could break off or is going to break off. Feels like I'm living in hell. Some of you are. Some of you got high on your own supply and now you can't get any supply. You can't meditate. Yep, look, this is, can I tell you something though? Those of you who had this was a business. This is loss. This is losing everything. This is going from riches to rags. Yep. You lost your sense of empathy, compassion, and now nobody has it for you. Sacrificing everybody. This is it. Everybody who thought that you were God or that you could rule the world, or you are about to lose every fucking thing. We're going to go set up a virus at Kenny's house. Somebody put the drugs in crocheted pillows. If there's a whole bunch of pillows that they said they bought or this, that, or the other, that's what they hid them in, or they're all over their house. This is how somebody's about to lose everything. And you could have rented the house. Yep. Somebody rented a home, or they were asked to house sit. There's a possibility that this person forgot. Either they forgot that that's where it was, or somebody lied to them about it and they put it there and they're gone. Facing an epidemic of catastrophic proportions. Chuck E. Cheese. Too many were to supply Chucky with opioids. That's what I'm saying. This is too many people being addicted to this shit. And you getting pleasure off of it. This is you doing this while other people were stuck like this. Not wanting to protect those who deserve protection. So this would be those of you in those positions again. There are going to be people attacking you now. These people who... I guess that they're angry. I feel anger. I feel how dare you. And a lot of these people that you thought you were God, you had this intimidating or something demeanor. People aren't afraid anymore. This is their ability to experience fear is gone. This is all of these attacks that we've been getting. destroying the nervous systems of many people, where I'm willing to die for this now. This is protection from ancestors. These even ancestors and alien beings, where you had a spiritual contract to protect and you didn't. Something's coming for you as well in the spirit realm. It's really that bad. This is explosions. This is McGillicuddy. Your health's deteriorating, but this is something to, this is even those of you putting things in the food that caused many deaths. You thought this was going to be a secret. This is about to come out, but people are angry about this. It feels to me like all of these things that transpired and combined awakened warriors in people, where now they want to fight the right people with the unsuspecting ones. It may even be some children, teenagers and shit that wind up doing this stuff. Silent. Those of you who wanted to censor and silence, you end up in solitary. That's what a lot of you felt like you were in, whether you were in prison or jail or not. Some of you were forced into some type of a forced prison, with everything being taken from you, addictions, people that were using these gifts. This is remote viewing to be traitors. Something's coming for you. There's going to be an attack, though. This is also an attack. On another note, I see this is an attack by alien beings, an invasion. There's also been an attack of other species. And it may be some of these people that came down here or were brought here to attack may wind up flipping sides now. This feels like awakening the dead in some way. Matthew. Anal cavities. Don't forget about that. We think of this as something on shows and shit of smuggling shit up their asses, but this would be people going into the bathroom out of nowhere to take these things out, doing drug deals with your supply. For those of you who had good intentions with this and you were removed from this line of work because others infiltrated it and wanted to take over and chop it down or make money off of it, you're going to wind up having this shit come back to you somehow. Everything will be made right. Here's the flow of everything being made right. For those of you who want to try and stop this or force your hand to make it go the other way in your favor, woo, when I tell you, and you're going to wish that you were dead. This is wanting to kill everything that was natural and beautiful. This is getting rid of, tainting the food, tainting fruits and vegetables now. You're so far gone and so deep in hatred that a lot of these people will never come back from it. You're way past disembodied. Wanting to kill people with these gifts. Some of you with these strong gifts here and wanting to block and attack your third eye. Those of you who were connected to cartels or trafficking and they used your gifts to gain money and then separated you or even had you locked up. People will be getting out in these weird ways. Yeah, some of you, you don't even know that we were parts of organizations and your gifts made them a lot of money. They took the money and then they removed you from it. What a stupid thing to do. I mean, let's just talk about how fucking counterproductive that shit is. It's all because you wanted to play God and you wanted to say that you did it. Now these people who aren't gifted, not everybody's gifted like this. These are the non-player characters who tried to put themselves as the prime, right? The main characters. But now you're losing because you're karmic in nature, or you're too evil, or the need for your intentions were awful. And now you'll be removed from office, is what I heard. Yeah, epidemic that is killing artists. You thought that you were going to be, that you weren't going to experience struggle. And this feels like it's not going to happen gradually. It's going to be a quick overnight loss. Poking lions, even likened to taking a liking, I guess. These are district attorneys too. Poke the lion, poke the bear. AUX, that's auxiliary. What's another word for auxiliary? You awakening the beast in people. Back up, subordinate, supplementary. Oh, some of you didn't back up things. This is hacking as well. Oh shit. Being so distracted by something else, and this feels like playing God. How this, you feeling like you're above the law, or above spiritual law, or the higher than high. Those of you who stayed on the right path and said, I don't want any parts of this, because some of you that were involved with these groups, you knew that when they removed these spiritual people that something was going to go down. You had the ability to feel, and you could feel that something bad was going to happen. But then you're going, God damn, did I make the wrong decision? It seems like these people doing this fucked up shit are winning. That's about to come to an end. Somebody propped up a dead body. They're not asleep, and they're not passed out on dope. They're actually gone. LIPR. Lydia Pierce, Lionel Pierce, Peterson, and BO. This is sorry, derived from the epitome of sorrow. Ragnarok, online server. Nobody where you are, you will always get lag. Oh, that alone, something will be happening with the internet. It could be that a lot of this shit with these frequencies and messing with electrical shit, it feels like, will be affecting you. Do you know that people are so addicted to the internet and the quickness that when this shit goes back, it's going backwards by force? But just think of how people are going to react now. Are you ever around somebody, and even some of where you're like this too, where it takes longer to upload, or this, that, or the other? Are any of you experiencing lag even with your cell data on and shit. It feels like wanting to jam the world, pushing this plot. It just seems so unnecessary. And then the same people that play God to do this, so you want people to pay more money for their cell data, and I can't even get my fucking page to load and shit like that. And then what they'll do is they'll create protection for them. So in their homes, they'll reinforce their homes so that this shit doesn't affect them. These homes will crumble. Don't forget, you're not God. You understand? So either I'm not even gonna say get your shit straight. I'm just gonna say this is inevitable. Not all of it was written or fated, but you doing this and wanting to control the world like this, you have sealed your fate. See you.